Campbell High School teacher John Sullivan violated school policies after sending an email with his political opinions to the entire school staff. Here's what Sullivan wrote in the email, quote, "This is another attack on the president over deportation. Their parents need to apply for immigration like everyone else. If they are here in the U.S. illegally, I won't teach them." How is the school handling this? And what happens to teachers who violate school policy? Alex Serbal got answers. Alex?
Joe, we spoke with the Department of Education, and a spokesperson told me they couldn't really comment on what happens to the teachers, citing personnel matters. The teacher told us he meant something else, and it's been clarified with the staff. Political opinions and statements sent via the Department of Education's email system violate the department's policy. And that's exactly what a teacher at Campbell High School did Wednesday morning. I just spoke with the teacher who sent that email, and he told me he did not want to go on camera for an interview. He did say, however, that it was a poorly worded email. He also said, "I meant to say we can't teach students that aren't here," and he called it a misunderstanding. The teacher was responding to a group email sent by another teacher offering information and links about parents and students' concerns about not coming to school for fear of being deported. The Department of Education told me not only did the teacher violate the code of conduct, but also Board of Education policies on anti-discrimination and electronic communication. Is it common for teachers to violate the policy to express their political opinions in work emails?
No, actually it's not. However, we do make sure that the policy by the board, which the board sets, is known to teachers.
The issue raised concerns all the way to Senator Will Espero's office. He tells me the teacher should be counseled.
His job as a teacher is to teach the students that attend James Campbell High School or any public school for that matter. It is not within his purview in terms of where a person is from or what their legal status is in our state or our country.
When I spoke with the teacher who sent out that email, I asked him if he was disciplined, and he told me he would not comment on that. I spoke with the Department of Education, and they told me it's really up to the principal to decide what measures to take. We know that the principal issued a staff email saying if a student is enrolled and registered in our school, we will service them to the best of our ability, just like all other students, and reminded teachers to please refrain from using DOE systems to express political opinions or statements. I also reached out to the teachers union, and a spokesperson told me they do not comment on personnel matters, but did say it strongly believes that every child has the right to an education, regardless of their immigration status. Now, I did reach out to the principal as well. I'll let you know when I hear back. Alex Serbal, KHON 2 News.